Hello, I shall continue playing Prey, and as I said last time, I wanna focus this one on reacquiring my license for making more Neuromods. Yeah, I was caught pirating them. I think I was able to craft maybe 7 or 8 of Neuromods before that happened, so it wasn't terrible, but I will rest easy only after I get that license back, so I can continue planning my future perks. Yeah. Okay, so in this episode I wanna focus more on optional stuff. Okay, this is a safe that I wanted to open, but I need a hacking tool, and I would need 2 more neuromods to do that, so not right now. Let's see if the lobby is still safe and sound. The first floor seems to be so, yeah. Okay, show me my objectives. Okay, I need a Neuromod division, which is down there. Oh no! It wasn't in the place where a weaver was cooperating with some operators. I hope not. But I think that wasn't a Neuromod division, it was... yeah, it was a shuttle bay. I think it's not very a good place to visit right now. Neuromod division... Neuromod division that way. Gallegos's habitation pod was on the way to Psychotronics or further. I don't think... Wow, I almost died to that mimic. I got fucking careless. Fucking hell. Okay, so I do need to be using the psychoscope all the time to notice the mimics. Fucking hell. I need to go back to the medical operator. This is my first time being in the Neuromod division, so I think I already hear a phantom, like, above me. Shit. I should be very careful. Tivianaz. You had an EMP charge, which is... I could dismantle it for 1 spare part, actually. I think that's worth it at this point. I really need more inventory size. Let's see. Floor 1 observation, testing rooms, Neuromod debriefing, storage, simulation stage B. So, was my Morgan use simulation room room A? I kinda wanna go back there and see if I miss something there. Second floor, conference room, skill recording, security, control room B, research and design. Third floor, Neuromod testing, volunteer quarters, fabrication. Excellent. So this place should have a fabricator. Also, I need to talk about something that was bothering me a little bit. So, Morgan Yu is a silent protagonist, but people keep talking to her as if she can reply. But what is weird is that you can hear your own voice through December and January operators, and then your own looking glass recordings. So you can see how Morgan looks like, how he or she sounds like, and but Morgan, you that you are playing as isn't talking back at all. Even when Alex is contacting her, she doesn't reply at all. And this bothers me a little bit because it reminds me of Metro 2033 games. The protagonist of those games is called Artyom, and you can hear him talking in the loading screens. He writes his diary entries for each level that you are about to enter, like the short description of how it will go and how he felt about it. And that was your only way to know what your protagonist is thinking about. And a lot of NPCs are talking to him as if he can talk back, but he never does. And you can say that, oh, they made that so it's more immersive for you to roleplay as Artyom. And okay, fair, but in Prey, you constantly hear yourself through other characters and your recordings. Well, December and January, can they be considered other characters if it's just an AI model of you? Hmm. I'm not sure. Like, I think they do because I assume that they are different recorded AIs that have their own differences. Like, I mean, in December, as I talked about it before in my previous episodes, December probably wants to just escape from this hellhole and survive. And January is a recording of Morgan Yu who realized that they are fucked anyway because of the nature of neuromods, that they are based on Typhon, so anyone who has neuromods has a potential to become one of them, like as a phantom or whatever. So Typhon as a source of neuromods and neuromods as a technology shouldn't exist in January's opinion. I think that's how she thinks, and like they are different characters because of that. I will consider them like that. Yeah. So it is a bit strange that my Morgan Yu that I am playing as doesn't talk at all, but we should also consider that she is probably in a state of amnesia, shock. Like, she was for 3 weeks in a simulation where she was reliving the same day over and over while the scientists were looking at her like a hamster that is doing tests. Like, and then she wakes up and everything is fucked. There is a fucking breakthrough of typhoon. Everyone are dying. I need to survive. All that good stuff. So maybe her not talking is because of that. Like, are we sure that even her speech ability is intact after all the mindfuckery that they did with neuromodes? Something to think about, huh? This mimic already was killed. That is weird because I definitely haven't been here before. Is there a living person in this place? Restricted access to the recording room. I really need a turret. This mimic is dead as well. Oh. Where did you see that phantom? Interesting. I wouldn't be able to pull tumors from mimics, right? Without my skill. The necropsy one. Yeah. I'm very happy to get that skill first. It has been pretty useful. Escape pod key that way. So there's a security station here, that is good because it can have a turret that I need. Can you go outside? Maybe not. Yeah, it does feel like someone was active here. Oh. Pay attention to this. Wait, I have been here before. This is where I picked up my glue cannon. Fuck. Right. Man, it took me a while to recognize this place. So, can I even go inside of this room? Where is that phantom? Not seeing it. Hahaha. Notice you? So glue kinda works on them if you use it like that. It is a bit weird that they are not getting... oh shit. They are not getting frozen. But... I guess it is because of their nature. Because they are not mimicking. They are transporting themselves to a different dimension. So they are not here to be glued. Yeah. So, yeah. I get it. This is intentional.
Robert? Alice! Thank God! No one else is...
Where are you?
hiding! I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out! There's... what the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh! Hang on. Someone's coming.
So the person who was active here was me. I wasn't looting these mimics because I didn't have the Neuromod for that yet. That's funny. Okay, I need to figure out how to go inside of here. Hacking 1 is required. Can I just kill you through the window? I can, but it's kinda difficult. Yeah, it's way too hard to do that. The hell is that sound? The music is being weird. Do I see anything on those screens? Not really. Well, okay. Let's proceed. This is how I can climb, maybe? Using a lot of glue, that's possible. Or I can fix it. Yeah, this is an elevator that I can fix. I will do that after ensuring the first floor is clear. Oh, there's a maintenance hatch here. Aha, living mimic. Two of them. Nice. Had a shotgun show on you? Thank you. I think I already have read all of this, right? Personality drift results. Oh yeah, someone was helping Morgan you, right? She, in the recording, said that you were able to remember the past day because someone installed empty neuromods on you. And that's why current, well, not current, intro Morgan you didn't have any useful neuromods. The ones that she had, they were not installed with anything, I think. Those were my answers, right? I think so. Daily tests. Yeah, long-term damage we are likely inflicting from the constant Neuromod installation. Maybe that's why Morgan Yu is not speaking. Cool. What is this? Oh, Morgan Yu, room A, room B, room C. So the test started in February. No. This is probably just the test for this week. So pass. What NA means? Not acknowledged, not fail. This is the last one that I did. When the outbreak happened, I failed all their tests. Test for 324, reorder tests. Lucia on observation, see Bellamy. Flammability tests cancelled indefinitely. Alex wants to greet Morgan before test. Flammability. So, Alex that meets you in the first day of your work is a real Alex. It's not a simulation guy, like a CGI hologram or whatever, right? He's real. So at least he cared that much to come to you. Hacking 1 is required for this. Says that I can fix something here. Why it's showing this icon on the workstation? What? That's weird. Simulation question. Is this new? I don't remember reading this actually. Hey Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here is the natural version for now. Gaining a new skill from a Neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the Neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, it will reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype Neuromods. That means going way the hell back. Hence the apartment simulator. Use are dedicated to their science is all I can say. Morgan's mind pristine. Okay, so in the first day of Morgan Yu's job, she received first Neuromod of hers. Oh, this is the simulation lab. I'm back here. Oh. Can't scan you through glass. Shit. Oh wait, you don't have anything scannable? Fuck. Fuck this. Really? You can see me? He's escaping? Why? Why do you do that? What are you doing? Die! Bastard. Oh, okay. Time to repair my suit actually. I need more food. Okay, so I'm doing what I wanted to do. Going back to the simulation lab. Huh? A mimic? That way. The hell is that? Oh, that's one of those phantoms. Melee focus ones. Ah man, I can't scan you through there. Yeah, as you can see... Oh wait, I can actually still track mimics. I was about to say that I can track them without the tracking bracelets, but no, I still can. Well, the tracking isn't perfect. That mimic felt my gaze, I think. That's why it stopped moving. You bastard. He's very agitated. Yeah, I lose their tracking. I need to find him again. Can't scan you through glass. I don't think I can climb there. I can, but doesn't really achieve anything. Okay. Wasting too much time just standing here. The hell is that? An operator, okay. Let me read that. Corrupted operator. Incident report. Classification equipment malfunction. Reporting officer Patricia Wang. Incident summary. I was called to the scene by Carlos Popinga, who requested assistance with another haywire operator near the Arboretum lift. Popinga explained he had been sent to fix the main lift, which had been malfunctioning. He claims his engineering operator appeared to malfunction upon approaching the lift and became hostile when Popinga attempted to deactivate it. I used an EMP charge to neutralize the operator. Popinga was sent to trauma with severe burns. The engineers down in hardware labs have already checked out the operator. They tell me it's been physically rewired and completely reprogrammed, just like the last 4 cases. This looks like sabotage to me. Do they not see the black sludge around those operators? Weaknesses recycler. Probably should use my EMP charge on this one actually. I'm gonna reload, that was a bad throw. I can hack it, by the way, if I had hacking 2, I think. That could be worth doing, so I would have not just turrets but also operators as my allies. Would be very good, actually. What do you give me, actually? Remote manipulation. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. Machine mind. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you for 30 seconds. Only 30. That one doesn't really speak to me, but it probably is pretty useful against that guy in the shuttle bay. Doesn't want any surprises from Morgan. Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test. The aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. What do you mean? So they're saying that there was an aggressive case in one of the tests, and there was something about flammability. Not sure what they mean by that. Maybe those two are tied together. Man, I really need a recycler. I can just break that. Press the button. What they actually wanted me to do here? Right? There was a chair here, and they said, hide in this room as soon as you can. We give you like 9 seconds, and then I hide behind the chair, and they say, huh? Why are you hiding at that chair? What are you doing? Like, what was I supposed to do here? Maybe they were testing neuromods? Yeah. Like, maybe they were testing neuromods that Alex probably wants you to use, like, after waking up. Maybe he meant the purple ones. Like, I can use the morph ability, and maybe I should have transformed into that chair. That's why it was in that room. But since Morgan Yu was installed with empty neuromods that day to remember the test, she couldn't mimic. Yeah. Maybe that's what happened. I wonder who was helping me. I forgot their name, and I want to see if that person is still alive or not. Wait, so by that logic, maybe 3 tests are all related to the 3 different neuromod paths. So the one where you need to press the button as fast as you can is related to the kinetic blast, or maybe telepathy. The remote manipulation. Yeah. Remote manipulation, definitely. Like, and then just press the button without running to it. And the third one was like stacking boxes. Like throwing them away as soon as you can, they said. To do that, kinetic blast. Yeah. Pushes away anything within 5 meters. That would be faster than throwing them manually like I was doing. Okay, yeah, so purple neuromods are the prototype ones that were tested on Morgan U, and they are not something that everyone were casually installing to themselves, I assume. I think that Alex has those as well. He seems like a guy who wants to be... Oh fuck. Wow! I'm not even seeing this grass. There was a corrupted operator. At all times. Why I can't scan you? Probably should use EMP charge here as well to save ammo. What I'm gonna do is place it here and wait. Thank you. Oh yeah, time to remove this phantom. I'm not done scanning you, right? Yeah. Need to be quite close for that. 30 meters max. Etheric phantom. Ooh. Looks pretty cool up close. It is unclear at this time what prompts a weaver to invest additional resources in the creation of these more powerful phantoms. However, testing has revealed that these phantom specimens are much more durable and more dangerous than their weaker cousins. Of particular note is the etheric phantom, which produces a particulate cloud that is highly toxic and disruptive to normal matter. The phantom is capable of manipulating this particulate to create a duplicate of itself for short periods, as demonstrated in test log number 1629. Please note that in addition to standard purge procedures required for phantom study, any enclosure used to house an etheric phantom must have its atmosphere cycled. Etheric probably means that they can, like, maybe become a fog and then seep through the filter and escape their enclosure, right? Weak to the Q-beam. Phantom shift 1-2. Ether resistance, ether absorption. So by that logic, if Morgan you already had these neuromodes, maybe it's pretty safe to keep installing them, and after turrets will start shooting me, maybe I can grab the hacking 2 skill and then like maybe glue them or sneak behind them, hack them, and then they will be my allies again. So I will not be punished being treated as a typhon matter anymore if I do that. Hopefully that's how it works. Effort resistance. Take 50% less damage from effort attacks and hazards. This is a passive ability which I do not need to use Psi on, right? Or Phantom Shift. Rapidly change position up to 6 meters away and leave behind a double that fools enemies for 4 seconds. Not bad. Absorb 50% of all effort damage as Psi points. So there are at least 2 etheric enemies. I haven't seen the second one. Maybe I should go to the outer space and scan that blob that killed me to see what I can get from it. It's not bad to have these passive buffs. Phantom Shift might be pretty useful. Like it's an aggressive version of the Mimic that you can use in a battle. It's not that expensive as well. How you think about it? Yeah. As always, I think a lot, if you have noticed. How do I kill you? Glue and then Q-beam? To test how weak are you to it? The hell are those sounds? Did he break an audio model behind me? The movement speed Neuromod is actually saving my ass. Previously I wouldn't be able to dodge like that. So I might get the faster one at some point as well. Now wave transmitter. Yeah, I really need to get Psi abilities to make use of those Psi hypos that I'm carrying. But like inventory size issues. After I visit a recycler, maybe it will get better. Oh? Yeah, thanks. I really needed that tooltip. Have I not been in this room or? Is this the safe that I can use this password on? Whoa, yes! It was the password that Morgan Yu had written in the... Wait, this is the room! Yes, you can see the safe code here and it's wiped out. So, Morgan Yu, before losing her memories, was sitting here and recording the video. Oh, this is the apartment, the simulation apartment, right? And this is where I broke the glass and went outside. Right. Man, the mindfuckery. And this is where they have been installing neuromods to me. Ugh, like, look at this fucking helmet. Holy shit. Making sure that you absolutely cannot move while they are fiddling with your eye. Insane. Manufacturing order. Delivered to Marcos Simmons, fabrication department. Marking this entire SKU as defective. Investigate with fabrication. SKU. Marcos Simmons. Okay. Hypo fabrication plan. A lot of exotic material and whatever this is. A chip. Sneak attacks restore a small amount of Psi. Ooh. Excellent. How do I get more scope chipsets? It's here, right? Yes. Might do that at some point. Yeah, they really want you to use Psi abilities. Password. Okay. Reminder about company password policy. This is just a friendly reminder from the relevant portion of the policy handbook. Do not share your password with anyone. Passwords are sensitive, confidential information. Passwords must not be inserted into email messages, transcribe conversations, or other forms of communication. Do not write down passwords and store them anywhere in your office. If you suspect your password has been compromised, report it to IT immediately. Users will be held responsible for any activity that occurs on a workstation that has been compromised and not reported. A note about this morning from Alex Yu. Oh, I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Mrs. Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He is currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Yep, I automatically did not trust Alex at all. He was giving bad vibes, and here he's straight up lying about Bellamy being alive. That's just bad. Bad look for you. Bad install. Simmons, the test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. Was Simmons my friend then? Maybe. Mayhaps. Oh, wow, this is the escape pod key. Sorry Morgan, not sure how you manage this, but I can't let you have this key card. Trust me, you will regret it.
That's unfortunate. We'll have to improvise. Meet me back in the foyer. Your office isn't safe.
My office isn't safe. So December means that January isn't safe to be around. What is that chipset? Reduces damage taken from crashing during flight in 0G. Okay. That one seems situational. Medkit, food, disruptor stun gun. Hell yeah! Oh, it's much smaller than I expected it to be. The disruptor stun gun will knock out human targets. Typhon are more resistant but can still be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices can also be temporarily disabled and ultimately destroyed by the disruptor. Charge and release. I do want this weapon to be on a quick slot, but I'm running out of space. Okay, should be on 6 then. And I have maybe a lot of ammo for it. I should repair it. A handheld electroshock weapon developed by Throne Tactical. The disruptor immobilizes security threats by delivering a short-range electric current which is able to knock out human targets and temporarily disable organic enemies. Robotic enemies are damaged and temporarily disrupted. So it's an alternative for the glue cannon, which glue cannon is dangerous if an enemy is big and or fast. So while you are gluing the enemy, you can get a lot of damage. Stun gun is probably better for sneak attacks, like when they don't know about you, you can charge and then stun them before starting damaging them. Yeah, I want to repair it. What can I upgrade? Duration of stun effect. Range. 7 meters is not that... yeah, that's not great. 4 shots. Recharge rate. I wonder if it recharges while you are holding it, or you can just holster it while it's recharging. Okay. Struggling with my inventory. Non-local super luminal. Yeah, so Alex, of course, he watched that video and was able to wipe out some things that were supposed to help me. Where is that mimic that is alive? Are you with me in this room? I think I see something there. Can I climb there? Yep. Oh, it's just a wire. That's fine. Cannot find that fucking mimic. Man, the sounds are so muffled while I'm using the psychoscope. The hell? Neuromod application instructions. I did read that one, yeah. Yeah, cannot take that. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with the first floor. I need to go and repair that elevator, the lift I mean, and check out the second and third floors. This was productive though. Got a lot of good stuff and materials. Happy with that. Revisit. Yeah, see? Press the button. Remote manipulation. Yeah, they meant the Neuromod that I don't have. Keypad, lever, switch, button. So they decided the button is a more intuitive option. Oh, there's a mimic somewhere there. Let's use this patch actually. Is it for just saving the spare parts for the... No, this is just an alternative path. Yeah, didn't really need that, but it teaches you to look around, I guess. December is here. What are you doing? Getting destroyed? Did they? Why has that happened?
Morgan, that operator was an earlier, defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
I did... I'm not trusting you after doing that. The hell? 87, 82. M. That's from Morgan. Morgan had a lot of... what's their code? Like... contingency plans, yeah. So, December... Code 8782. It's probably for the escape pod or something.
Did you find something interesting?
Yeah. Oh, Alex's office safe. Alex's. Okay. I think I can get more inventory space now, right? And more chips. This is worth it. This is worth it. I should do that. I should do that. Let's see that new inventory size. Pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. That's gonna last me a while. So my next upgrade, I probably will go back to the hardware labs to check out if there's anything new there, and then go to the outer space and then scan that blob without maybe killing it. Like maybe I'm not gonna kill it yet, and see what it will unlock for me. Man, I'm kinda sad that I haven't scanned the fiery Typhon before killing it. Like, so far there was only one in the trauma center, right? So, okay, it was worth it. Like, the medical operator in the trauma center was very useful to me in the past. So, killing that bastard early was worth it, I think, to save up on medkits, but now I cannot see the pyrokinetic abilities, and I don't know when will be the next time when I will meet that specimen, but once I do, I wanna get the fireball abilities. Maybe that's will be my next priority, or I will get Haken 1 and 2. That is also a not bad investment. If I get Haken 1 right now, I can open up some stuff here without having to return here like later. But yeah, because I can also open this door. Yeah. What do you have to say, huh, January?
Get to deep storage, Morgan. You need your arming key. The Typhon have already demonstrated an ability to distort technology, including operator programming. I understand if you feel uncertain. I'll do everything in my power to help you and keep you safe. Head to deep storage. The more you see of Talos 1, the more you'll understand why you made the decision to destroy everything, if it's not obvious already. I'll contact you again later.
Do you have weapons on you? Oh? Can I destroy January? Should I do that and then reload? Oh. Glue doesn't really work on you. Out of breath. That wasn't worth it at all. No dialogue, only couple of resources. I'm gonna reload. I'm not gonna keep this save. Sorry. I thought I was doing something smart, but no. That was unneeded. I had a small break and I noticed that I got a new Steam achievement. It's called Suicide by Proxy. You killed January. So I have my Steam achievements notifications off. That's why I didn't know I got it until I exited the game. Yep. Well, at least I got something, like an acknowledgement that I did that. This room was safe and sound. Now I can go and repair this lift. Engineer Gaming. What this painting represents? Yeah, no idea. I like artworks, looking at them, saving them to my phone, sharing them with people, but I'm not really an expert. I cannot draw. It's hard for me to understand the hidden meanings, the symbolism and stuff. So I'm not gonna even try to guess. Where is that phantom? Maybe I can shock you. Will it be better to shock you and then glue you? Would that work? See you. Cannot scan you from this distance. Fabrication error. Hacking 4. I hope I can find a password. Fuck that. And this is where I need Oh no, this is where I need to go? No. Hopefully I can get the password in a different way. Other than getting hacking abilities. That's so fucking expensive. But it's expensive, but it will make me able to make more. What? Okay, this one is a kinetic one. Wow. So they can see me from the same. Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay, I see the combination potential. The disruptor gun is useful. Definitely. Volunteer quarters. Ooh, it's fucking scary there. Holy shit. Nothing hidden here. There's a mimic. So mimics do not come back to this dimension when I'm attacking other Typhon close by, because they just cannot feel that. They are not close enough for that. Makes sense. Really happy with how effective the pistol is. I can dismantle this stun gun. There's a hatch I can use. Hastily repaired this one. The eighth wonder of the world is in space. I used to be a nerd that knew by heart all 7 wonders of the world. Now, probably we're not able to say. Like, one was the Giza Pyramid, I think, Statue of Liberty, Rhodian Colossus, I think that one was called. Gardens of Semiramis. Okay, I'm not gonna remember other ones, I think. Welcome, volunteers. Yay! Volunteers, huh? Gallegos did not think that they have been volunteering. Hacken 2 for this one. Probably can open this after I get her habitation pod stuff. So I will be coming back here, I think. Am I not able to crawl while my psychoscope? No. I thought the psychoscope gives me more head size. Yeah. If you catch my drift. Scary place. I'm kinda expecting to see a new enemy very soon. Is that a human corpse? How did you get here? Junior Bookman. You only had a banana on you. Yeah, it's not clear how you died. I do not like falling into this room without a plan. Holy shit, it's dark here. I need to turn on the power before doing anything, I think. You are floating. Malfunction! Fuck you! I need to repair it? It suddenly... Have I been forgetting to repair it this whole time? Yeah, yes, I was, yes. Definitely. That's fair, that's fair. My bad, my bad. Ah, I missed that tooltip. What a creepy place. Luca is no contrabandist, but I don't know why he has the goods that he has. I can show you where he keeps them, but fair is fair. You want his goods? You look other way with me, Evgeny. Oh, spare parts. This one doesn't even have a name. That's a volunteer, I guess, that is not named. Not giving them names is creepy, because it makes me feel like they have been treated as objects, not as humans. Like, yeah, what I said. Power control terminal. So, Turning on the power will make this place less scary, but it probably will attract someone. Containment field? For what? Exactly. Volunteer quarters power. Oh shit. Now I need to use glue to get out. Wait, will glue even help? Okay, let's see how much damage this will do to me. For now, none. It didn't really turn the lights on, huh? There's something there. Mimic. Oh. Wow, the subjects were sleeping in these pods. Disgusting. Food is very valuable now because of my neuromods. Japan. Cannot exit through here. I'm seeing glue ammo, medkit. Interesting. Poltergeist? The hell? Where? What the fuck? It's attacking me? It's invisible? Oops, I used the suit repair accidentally. I wanted to eat food instead. Poltergeist, not human-shaped. Typhon dysmorpha. Poltergeists are not a normal part of the Typhon ecology. Instead, they appear to be a result of a rare mutation that occurs in less than 5% of phantom genesis cases. The poltergeist is also the only known Typhon to possess the ability to render themselves invisible. Undetectable even to psychoscope scanning. The exact mechanism is unknown at this time, as their limited numbers make adequate study difficult. Please note that any enclosure used for phantom genesis studies must be subjected to a full purge to avoid overlooked poltergeist specimens. Phantom genesis. So if there's a phantom outbreak, they need a full purge just in case to make sure that poltergeists are also hit with that. Okay. They are weak to fire. It was very durable, that's for sure. Had to use my shotgun. Okay, that's a lot of organs. Fucking hell. This game is straight up a horror game, you know that? What neuromods do you give to me? A lift field. Manipulate gravity to create a column of upward force up to 7 meters tall that lasts 15 seconds and can trap enemies. That's what he did to me. Also, he noticed me quite quick, right? Yeah. I didn't even see the sneak-in meter. Manipulate gravity to create to 12 meters. Okay. So it's basically a paralysis from distance. Anything new here? Ah, yeah, remote manipulation. This is the neuromod that Morgan should have had in the start. Okay, not sure how useful the remote manipulation will be. Probably for cases like that one door that I opened using the bolts. I hope there was only that one specimen and no more. I'm too scared to proceed. Okay, I think no mimics in this room. Yeah, food is very good. I will keep saying that. To preserve my medkits, it's very useful. Holy shit, my inventory is already that full. I really need to go and recycle all of this. Worth coming back here for food, I guess. Or I can just recycle it for organic material. That's also not a bad thing to do. Scientifically pioneered ecologies. So far, my favorite art style in this Talos 1 station has been from this artist. just pretty to look at. Not doesn't look like a propaganda piece. I volunteered. Wow, that's a lot to read. From an interview with a TranStar volunteer. I am not the same man I was 2 years ago, Alexei Petrov told me. Talos One has a way of changing you, rebuilding you into a better person. Petrov, along with 3 other members of the Menshevik movement, were arrested and convicted to the 2029 Red Square attacks, which killed 32 people. All 4 men were sentenced to death. However, just 2 weeks from his execution, Petrov was approached by tech giant TranStar. The company offered him a second chance. As part of a new program called the TranStar Volunteer Initiative, Petrov was given the opportunity to work as a human test subject in exchange for a commuted sentence. They told me, come to our space station, work with us on top secret science projects, give back to the world from which you have taken so much. So I did, Petrov said. I'm glad I did. Petrov isn't allowed to talk about the work he did on Talos 1, but there is no denying he's a changed man. The former secondary school dropout is now working on doctorate in astrophysics and says he hopes to work for TranStar one day. Damn, so they were using prisoners to recalibrate their minds to make them into valuable workers that fit their doctrine and have the mind capabilities to be able to work here. That's fucked up. Like, I guess it's better than executing the person, but you are also replacing them with someone else entirely. Basically creating willing quote-unquote slaves. I do not like that. TranStar salutes are pioneers of science, graduating class. Zhao San, Adrian Holland, Kolya Korneyev. This is a bit incorrect, by the way. Kolya is like, it's not the full name. It should be Nikolai. Kolya is like the Kolya. Kolya is the name that your friends or parents would call you. Yeah. Vanya Razin. Vanya is also incorrect. It should be Ivan. Aaron Ingram. I volunteered with TranStar to advance humanity's scientific knowledge, and now I am on my way back home. All graduates of TranStar's volunteer program have their slates wiped clean and reintegrated into society back on Earth. So we are not just helping science, we are getting a second chance. Welcome to our new volunteers. This one was wiped. Why is this one? I need to write this down. This particular corpse will be important, I think. Prisoner. Uh, 0, 1, 0, 6, 5, 6, 37. This one is important. The sacrifices you make today will form the world of tomorrow. This ambient theme sounds a lot like music from Cry of Fear game. Fucking pinball. Still exists. Did I go inside of it from the wrong side, I guess? This wasn't open. I opened it from the inside, right? As I understand it. Still safe here. Nah, this already was open because the one that was closed is this one. Fabrication, yeah. Shit. I might have to focus on hacking to get there. And that would require, holy shit, 19 neuromods. And then, yeah, I don't know. I think I will find a key from somewhere. Authorized personnel only. I have not been here. I'm gonna check that later. I do not like that the hatch is open. Oh, wait. This volunteer is still alive? The one that I was looking for, actually. Where are you? Are you being shown right now? Somewhere? Somewhere in the fabrication? Or is it level 4? Yeah, I think that's level 4. Huh? There's a level 4 here? A secret one, maybe. Because the sign only said about 3 levels. Ah, there's another alive person. I think they are together. I think they are close to each other. Yeah, I think so. Curious. I need to make more glue ammo. I'm gonna close this hatch first. Ah, shotgun ammo. Scary. Disruptor stun gun fabrication plan. Does it include ammo? Probably not. Okay, let me get that weapon upgrade. I should upgrade this stun gun. It's definitely will be useful in the future. Increases recharge rate and decreases drain rate, so I will preserve more ammo. Very good. New key code, volunteer quarters. Volunteer attitude. Mrs. Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated, more than usual. This morning 16 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 1404, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they have been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. John, thanks for reaching out. I have asked Chief Eleazar to send a team to do a quick once over of the premises to ensure that you are absolutely safe during the next shift. Obviously, the safety of both our volunteers and our security staff is our #1 priority. We unfortunately can't post any more security personnel to this location at the time, but we are looking to expand our security staff and may be able to revisit this issue in the future. Let me know if you have any questions. So volunteers are obviously nasty people before they get reprogrammed. Volunteer quarters access. Please keep locked between 10 AM and 8 AM. All volunteers on roster will be accounted for before locking. Well, I unlocked something, but I think I have already been there from the other side. Okay, if I want even more inventory size, 6 neuromods for that shit. Recycler charges. Confiscated in latest shakedown. Recycling charges X-free. Wiring, plastic tubing, Rusk bourbon, case of cigars. John, I take this stuff pretty seriously. I have already alerted Alex to the nature of this contraband. We are taking volunteers 37 out of here. Cigars and booze are one thing, but we can't have volunteers stockpiling stolen recycler charges. What do you think he plans to do? Wait, 37. Wasn't 37 the one that got brainwashed, mind controlled? This music makes me think that there's a phantom lurking behind me. Please don't do that. Oh, thank God that is not a mimic. Fuck that. Let me dismantle that one. I can actually dismantle the one that I'm carrying right now. And this one will be my new wrench. The old one was getting rusty from all the blood. Where is it? I hear a mimic. Science operator corrupted. So science operator. Oh, there's a turret here. Turrets are still friendly to me. Should make use of that. Oh, I am in fabrication. Excellent. Don't need the Neuromod. Man, the pistol having a suppressor is so good actually. In hindsight. I can fortify you, which I will do for sure. I will call you Leon. Oh, there's another turret here. Sure. I don't think I will fortify you. I would rather repair my weapons. What a weird corpse. He doesn't look dead. New chipset. Eliminates drunken effects of alcohol. That's pretty meh. So this guy was a drunkard, that's what I will assume. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. So, what can I essentially do? Instead of going to the recycler, what? Can you attack me from there? Oh shit. These bots are fucking scary. A willingness to face the truth? What are you saying? Science operators want to tell me something, apparently. Okay, calm down, guys. I'm gonna try the disruptor gun. Out of range. Whoa! Ow, bastard. My turrets do not shoot them at all. Interesting that they do not have the Q-beam cannon, but they are still carrying the ammo for it. Oh wait, only that one had the ammo. I destroyed it first, I guess, and these ones, they had a shocker, which I did experience on myself. Yeah, the stun gun is pretty good. So turrets consider operators as friendlies, which is logical. I guess I wasn't originally able to leave this room at all, but because I aggroed the bots, I can just get out now. I wonder if that is intentional. It kinda seemed like it was. Bloody footsteps. Or maybe if I was able to mind control the bots and then tell them to remove the cabinets. Could I do that? The neural horizon. The process doesn't hurt, not at all. Brandy Grace speaks happily, enthusiastically. Her smile is radiant, her eyes bright. There is no hint of the paraplexis eating at her nerve endings. The Olympic medals lie in their glass cases, facing her like an audience. Yet, I still had my love for skating, but the skill felt trapped inside my head. The mods, she corrects, the neuromods allowed that skill to be shared with others. A gift. So, does that imply that subjects that had their neural patterns mapped, they still have their talents intact? I was curious about that. The hell is that? What the fuck? Technopath. Filed by Carlos Popinga. It took forever, but repairs to Arboretum airlock doors are finally complete. I think someone's been tampering with the electronics up there. When I popped open the control box, the whole thing looked like someone had been at it with a soldering iron. There's a bunch of cross wires. Stuff that is not even supposed to be in there. The programming was all wonky too. I had to wipe it clean and reinstall. I'll have to bring up an engineering operator to clean up the rest of this. I'm filing a report with security about this too. We have enough junk malfunctioning around here. Morgan doesn't have notes for that. Oh, electrostatic bursts, remote manipulation. So this is the same entity that I tried to kill in the shuttle bay. Electrostatic burst. I could maybe get that one instead of the flaming one. Create a burst that deals up to 25 damage within 3 meters of the targeted area, so it's an AoE. Additionally, the burst disrupts electronic equipment, stuns robotic targets, stuns biological targets for 2 seconds. That's not bad. So it's a stun disruptor at distance. I wanna see the fire one first. Remote manipulation free. And machine mind. Yeah, that's why they are able to corrupt things and make them fight for them. So, are these turrets will get corrupted and then kill me? That's gonna be unfortunate if that's how it works. So, Technopath were able to disguise themselves and not be seen by Morgan or others, so they weren't observed at all, I think. I will have to kill that one Technopath to be able to get the license for Neuromods. This is basically a boss fight. Copy protection. Get into Howden Gray's office. Yeah, before operators distracted me, I was talking that I could recycle my junk while being here instead of going to the recycler. Like, just throw everything and then use my recycler charge. I think I should do that. I'm struggling with my inventory right now. So yeah, I'm gonna use it maybe here. This thing will explode. I actually do not want that. I don't have the key card. Fuck. How do I get there? Probably it's somewhere there. If I use the recycler charge... He fucking took my 40... Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good at all. If I kill it, will the corruption go away? It's weak to electric, explosive, EMP, psychic. That didn't deal a lot of damage. Ah, shit! Holy fuck! Where is the gel that I had with me? This one. I'm breathing again. Let's use EMP charges. I thought I would do more damage than that. It's possible. It's possible if I remove my turrets and don't let him get them. What? No, 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 no. This was not my save. Fuck you. No, no, no. I'm not gonna use this one, you bastard. Where is... Yeah, my quick save. Not the autosave. This is a bad autosave. During combat, Fuck you. So, I'm gonna throw my turrets further. I saw this coming, by the way. I saw this coming, that the Technopath would use against me. I just didn't know that he would just fucking make them levitate around him instantly. I thought it would at least take some time before he does that. Where is it? Hello? Ah, okay. So, don't need to scan you again. Are you alone in that room? I don't want to come to you. I want you to come to me. hope he doesn't hear that. Oh fuck, it disrupted my own weapon. Oh. Good fight, you bastard. I spent a lot of QB ammo. It will be worth it. Copium. Wow, that's a lot of organs. Okay, now I need to go back and retrieve those turrets to help me out. Is this a fabricator? Yes, it is. That was a cool fight. I felt much stronger than I was when I encountered that thing in the Shadow Bay. But that also costed me a lot of resources to do. I should have used my stun gun more, I think, but that's okay. Parkour. Ah! I'm stuck. Yeah. Tilt alarm. Okay, you should cover me maybe from this side. What can I even fabricate at this point? Glue ammo, yeah. I do need glue ammo. Oh, that's what it means. Infinite licenses. Okay, I see now. I didn't use any medkits in this attempt. Burn trauma. I need the gel. I need the gel recipe. This turret is broken. No need to repair you. What an intense situation that was, huh? Oh. Operator dispenser. I don't have the password. Storage room. This storage room looks weird. Why would they need a field to contain stuff here? Force open, leverage free. Door actuators are wonky. Come see me if you need in. Okay, I will be able to get in after I visit his office. I guess I need to find his corpse to get the license from his office and to get all of that exotic material. That will be a compensation for you stopping my fabrication plans. I hope his corpse is relatively close by. Interesting. It's gonna be a lot of garbage to recycle. Very good. Awesome. Didn't need to use the recycler charge. Wait. So I have a lot of disruptor batteries and I think it doesn't create a new slot for it. If I have more ammo than this. Interesting. It does that for bullets, but it doesn't do that for batteries. Or do I have exactly 999? Weird. Moonshine and vodka have same icons, but they take different slots. Cobalt 410, engineering class operator. Redrex Steely. You have the key card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I also see a Neuromod down there. If I had the remote manipulation, could I pull it to me right now? Probably. Yeah, so this boss fight was very rewarding. Our tech is proprietary, your ideas are confidential. Technopath. I hope Technopath wasn't created. Like, it kinda looks like a giant operator. And I keep thinking about that message that said that Morgan, you had a lot of material to create operators, like at least 5 of them. And imagine if Morgan Yu was the one to create the Technopath and they went rogue. Or maybe they are following a mission to destroy this station, like January's mission. I'm hearing a lot of new music in this location, by the way. Tina Snow. A lot of duplicate items to make me think about mimics. This is the door that I wasn't able to open, right? Now I can. Is it still safe here? Think so. Still stressed out. I'm not sure if I cleaned this place entirely. Oh, yeah, I have been here. Is there an enemy? Fuck. Yep. Thank you for letting me know, you piece of shit. So I should use that fortified turret outside. Yeah, I could carry it. I should scan that mimic before killing it. Greater mimics are fast and very angry. I should make more glue. I guess he died here. Let's check by order. He was studying exotic material to see how dangerous it is. The Fly. Have I read this one? I think I didn't. By William Blake. Little fly, thy summer's play, my thoughtless hand has brushed away. Am I not I, a fly like thee, or art not thou, a man like me? For I dance and drink and sing, till some blind hand shall brush my wing. If I thought is life, and strength and breath, and the want, or thought is death, Then am I a happy fly if I live or if I die? Email, exotic materials. Well then, where do you think it comes from? You're sitting on the station's largest store of it, and you haven't wondered what is it they have us injecting into our frontal lobes? You're brilliant, Graves, but you have the mind of an engineer. Good at answering questions, but not asking them. Second guessing the use never struck you until you saw that report from Psychotronics, did it? From Helen Craft. Missing neuromods. We have 4 neuromods here in the test labs. We received 4, signed for 4, and there are 4 in our secure storage. If you are saying you shipped 7, I advise you to take it up with security and your delivery personnel. This isn't the first time neuromods have gone missing, somewhere between fabrication and testing. And this is the second reason why he restricted the fabrication of them. So I guess those neuromods, if they are still there, like they are down, I need to go down there. He wiped this board. Remote manipulation. Minerals, synthetic, organic, exotic materials. Receptor molecules. Non-terrestrial. It all comes from them. Get it out now. Neuromod fabrication plan. Hey! I'm back, baby! Photos of phantoms.
Running checks. SemLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya?
But that's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
What?
Alex, I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication?
The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source.
Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan.
We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you never...
I'm going to send someone to help you.
I need to get this out now. Oh God, but the neuromods, they can still be fabricated.
Graves, do not touch the Neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
I'm more curious about the first part. The second part isn't a surprise to me. Actually, let me see my status. Haven't seen Morgan Yu in a while. You have little to no typhoid material in your system. For now. Let me hear this one. Igwe's
Running
wife.
checks. SemLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya?
But that's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't get what they are talking about. Next time I see something about Igwe, I should pay more attention about that. Speaking of Up, have you seen his daughter? Like, was he trying to say that she's hot and then the conversation went into an unexpected direction? Did he use those tweezers to remove the neuromods and died in the process? I guess so. His fear is very validated. Yeah. Knowing that you have been injecting yourself with alien matter that wasn't studied enough to know every repercussions, any consequences on your system. Yeah, totally get you. Oh, what is that? Fabrication department is a class 1000 clean room. Operate doors with caution. Pursuant to transport standard, concentration of airborne particulates must be controlled to within specified limits. It means that one door with the exotic material, I guess. Ah no, you mean that door, okay. Neuromod licenses. Each Neuromod SKU requires a new license and must be propagated across fabricator networks servers. Do not issue new licenses without director authorization. Oh wait, I got... Oh, I see. He had a second fabrication plan. The one that I got is not the only one. You could potentially enter this place much earlier than Psychotronics if you want to. Okay, okay. What time is it? I still have time to play. Maybe one more hour. But I need a small break again. Be right back. The break is over. Let's continue playing. Yeah, so let's check out the fabricator first. Oh, that was weird. How are the sounds fucked? Why am I not hearing some sound effects? So I want you to guard this place, and you should go outside. Yeah, the audio design of this game, even though it is great when it works, but when it doesn't, oh boy, it's so weird. Like, so many sounds are much more louder than they should be. Some sounds just straight up do not play for unknown reasons. Stuff like that. Fabrication. So Howden Graves thought that they have been fabricating the exotic materials themselves. He didn't know about the source. Poor guy. Valid crash out. Oh, yeah, it is open now. Is it safe? Typhon Plasma? So they were giving Typhon plasma, and then they were recycling it into exotic material, as if to make it more believable that it's something that they have been fabricating in the psychotronics, I guess. How much the plasma gives, actually? I'm curious. Where is it? This. Yeah, that's a lot of exotic material just from that bag. Actually, I'm gonna suck out this bottle as well. Thank you. And now I can use this. No, I can't. Still don't know the password. That's okay. That's okay for now. How do I normally go down there, actually? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Since the lift is working, that's how I go there. Yeah, I think I'm getting tired. It's getting quite late for me, so sorry if I have silent moments. I'm gonna make more glue. It requires a lot of glue to stun a great mimic. Don't think I need more bullets at the moment. I do want more neuromods, of course. How many could I make right now? A lot, actually. Let's see, so... I think I can make at least 9 neuromods right now, if I wanna. Right? Maybe even more? Wait. 10? Yeah, I can make 10. More than that is a bit too much, I think. So, if I make 10 right now, what do I want to get? Hacken 2, more speed. Combat focus. How do I even activate it? I wonder. I don't think I need it right now. More health would be nice. What I am thinking right now, maybe I should get hacking too, so I could hack corrupted turrets and operators. And maybe a mimic ability, just because I really want to see how it works, and so I would have something to use my Psi points on. Or maybe a phantom shift instead of a mimic. That could also work. Okay. Let's make a lot of neuromods. If I can. If it's gonna say that, oh, your license is revoked again, I'm gonna flip. Okay. This is my 5th Neuromod. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna commit to this. I'm not liking this, but I really need my tourists to be friendly in the future. So this is a future investment to make technopaths easier, and also so tourists wouldn't start shooting me because I will be a Typhon material at that point. And I can make one more for either a mimic matter or a phantom shift. I could also mimic a turret after that, and operators, which could be useful. If I can mimic a turret and then shoot it like a mounted gun with infinite ammo, that might be amazing actually. I'm gonna take the mimic matter, I think, but the phase shift I think is also pretty tempting. And that's it. I used like half of my exotic material and a lot of synthetic ones, so for now this is it. I'm not gonna make more neuromods. Mimic matter. Oh, I can actually see more info if I do this? Why I didn't see that? Fuck. Can I get more information about something else? Doesn't explain the combat focus. It does explain the kinetic blast. Hold mouse 2 to enter C targeting mode. Huh, I didn't even think about that. I haven't been using M2 button at all because, yeah, it wasn't usable before. Release M2 to execute. Enemies caught in the blast will be knocked down and damaged. We'll also shove objects out of the way, so instead of getting the leverage, I could get a kinetic blast, and like it goes vice versa. The stuff that you are able to do with tools and physical abilities, you can also replace with psi abilities instead to save up on some resources or neuromods. That's cool. Like, I don't want to use the electrostatic burst because I have the disruptor gun, and if I had an opposite build that focused more on security weapons, I would take the electrostatic burst because I wouldn't carry the disruptor gun. Yeah. Speaking of which, it doesn't explain the electrostatic burst for some reason. And the lift field, okay. Mimic matter. Sneak past enemies or slip into small spaces. I can do that. Hold mouse 2. Release. And I can move as an object. Enemies will become suspicious if they spot you moving too much. Oh. Regeneration. Oh yeah. After I take the mimic matter, I can also take the regeneration. Could save me. Effort resistance. Not sure how good is that. This one sounds awesome, the effort absorption. The resistance synergizes with it. But it only has two enemies, the etheric phantom and whatever. So I'm not sure. Etheric phantom will be more common in the future, I guess. And I still don't know what this ability is that unlocks with the Phantom Shift. I will suspect that it's gonna be an upgrade to the shift, like maybe it will make a clone that actually attacks and not just distracts. Yeah. Okay. Any other ones? Remote manipulation. What a cool helmet design, by the way. It's awesome. Spooky action at a distance. Retrieve objects, throw switches, manipulate computer screens, and loot containers. This is basically a better broadcaster. Yeah. Oh, it synergizes with the leverage ability. Oh. So, because I got hacking, I don't think I need the machine mind anymore. Unless they get more dangerous, like maybe if they will require hacking 3 and 4. I don't want to get those actually. I only want to hack my own turrets in the future. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the mimic ability. Oh shit! It's in shock.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Yep, he's talking about stuff that I was suspecting he would. Like, I saw that coming. Psi targeting. Some powers are triggered instantly by pressing M2. Some powers are targeted. To stop time and enter Psi targeting mode, press and hold M2. Press F to cancel. Okay. See, so I use it like this and then... Ooh. Oops. And targeting. I'm hearing whispers. Ooh, and I control myself in third person. I can jump a little bit. Wow. That is awesome. How much Psi Hypo restores? Okay, 48. So now I need to pay attention to my Psi pool. More Psi pool, effectiveness of hypos, and more chipsets. Yeah, probably gonna get psionic aptitude next, or more chipsets and stuff. The part that is makes my brain rattle, it's in state of shock. It was a memory. It doesn't feel like it was Morgan U's. Ah, yeah, I see. Morgan U installed Neuromod based on a Typhon that was getting maybe like dissected, and that's why they were like, oh, it's in state of shock. We gotta like do a surgery on it, remove its matter, its brain mapping. We gotta map its brain and then take its ability to us, like something like that. So there is a potential that more of Typhon neuromods I will install, more memories I will see from them, I think. That's cool. I can craft Psi Hypos and it's not super expensive, but not gonna do that for now. I have a lot of them. My chipset that restores Psi via sneak attacks would be very useful. Useful enough that I'm probably not gonna take it off until I get something better. Okay, now I can be very creative with the mimic abilities. Wait. How do I go down there? Should I become a mimic and then try to fit there? Ah, that's why mimics prefer mugs. Because they are small. Do not break, please. So... Haha! Very... What?! Fuck you. I was about to scan the room, but it attacked me first. Oh yeah, I got the scan from it. Anything new? Not really. Recycler charges. How do I get out? Oi, am I not... I hope I'm not stuck here. I think I need to go back to the volunteer quarters. I'm not feeling like I inspected everything there. Yeah, for real, how do I get out from here? They didn't give me recycler charges just to kill myself, right? How do I use... Ah, okay. Yeah. It's on Q, I see. This sucks. I can't really jump that high as a cop. Type of material in your system is just below the threshold where station tourists will consider you a threat. So one more will do it, huh? Yep. I see how it is. I see. Oh, okay. Got it. I need to use the recycler charge here. Clever. Very clever. Didn't think to use them like that.
Scanning target error. Insufficient target material found. Standing down. Error log submitted. Ready to scan.
I need to make sure that this save is when this is my Typhon save. If I reload to the other one, will it be the clean one? Shit, where was my manual save? That was a while ago. Shit, I have a different one. Let me check if that one was too long ago. Yeah, that was... Wow, that was too long ago. No. How about this one? Okay, I don't have the mimic Neuromod here. Yeah, this is when I was gonna get the hacking one. Okay, yeah, I still have the license, and it actually says that it's infinite. Okay. This is going to be safe when I am not a Typhon material. Yeah, but I will continue playing from the one that where I am. Just in case, like, you never know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for like different endings in this game. If there are any that are different, that is. No idea about that. But it would make sense if there is like a different ending. Immersive simulators are like that often. Okay, my boy, you come with me, Leon. I need you in this creepy place. I really don't like this place. And then I can get all of that food that I couldn't before. And I still don't know how to find that volunteer that is still alive. Осетра caviar. Is it what I think it is? It is, I think. Осетра in Russian it's осетр, and I'm not sure how it translates into Russian, into English I mean, but осетр, it's I think the only fish that produces black caviar, and that's why it's very expensive and it's illegal to fish for осетрs. This is where I killed that poltergeist. I should turn off this electricity. Is it gonna damage me? Oh yes. It's not really helping me. It's not even turning on the power, like the lights. Or was it opening the door? That's probably, yeah, maybe I needed to be able to get in and get out. So maybe I should keep it turned on. Yeah, okay. There's nothing there to inspect anyway. Well, I guess there's nothing to do here. Let me check my objectives. Crew quarters. This is not here at all. He somehow broke out from here, and he is in a different section, close to Arboretum. I can get there like this. Psychotronics, Guts, Arboretum, crew quarters. Okay. I see. So it's a bit early to go in there. Power plant. Don't remember being there. Is Shuttle Bay considered to be exterior part of Talos, or what? Whatever. I'm gonna get out from this place and hopefully never return. Okay, I do have a code for it, or I can just hack it. How hacking works actually? What the fuck? The hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems protecting keypads, workstations, and security stations. You can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. Is it like a Frogger? What? Ow! What did I do wrong? I need to press okay, I see. Cool. Got damage for no reason. Volunteer testing. Huh. That's a different place. I haven't been there, I think. Maybe. Leon. Where is it? I put him. Shit, I need to go back for him. Yep, definitely haven't been here. Maybe this is going to be the last place I check out today before ending this episode.
Checking for updates. Servers offline. Scanning target errors. Insufficient time and material found. Standing down.
Oh, he didn't like me. I should hack you right now, maybe, just in case. To ensure that you aren't betraying me in the future.
Attitude adjustment required.
So now you will be loyal to me. No matter what, right? Technomancer will not get you, right? A mimic. Can I mimic a mimic? I can. Ow! That was funny. I hear something weird. Oh shit. Can I scan while I'm a decoy? While I'm disguised, I mean. It's electric one. Haven't seen those. Not good. It's coming here. Fuck, it's right at that door. Voltaic Phantom. Unknown Typhon organism, no entries found. Please contact Dr. Hans Kostrap. Weak to EMP, now wave and psychic. Immune to electric. It's interesting that EMP and electric are different. Since EMP is an electromagnetic pulse. Electrostatic resistance. Negates stun. And okay. So you can be resistant to electrical damage or to etheric. Electric damage would come from operators and voltaic phantoms. A bit situational. Time to die. Wow, it dealt a lot of damage to my fortified turret. Maybe I should have used the shotgun.
Insufficient time and material found. Standing down.
Poor Leon. Man, Voltaic Phantom was making a lot of noise. I don't think he's around here though. Should clear up. Check out other rooms.
Target Typhon material inconclusive. Calibration request.
Wow, I can go downwards. Neuromod. What should I get? I think I will get more psi pool. I'm really feeling that 100 is not enough at all. This room is too big to be safe. White noise. I heard this one. Doctor Dio Igwe anyone? Igwe has psychic abilities. His brain is not mappable, maybe, judging by this book. This is where they were mapping their brains. I don't want to go there right now. I'm feeling uneasy. Let's check here then. Someone was playing chess. Or was it a part of a test? Like seeing if the prisoner became a better chess player? Neuromod installation and extraction. Oh, mimic. Okay, 37 is that prisoner that is still alive, yeah. He got much better than everyone else somehow. Surgery console. Patient not available. Patient connector must be updated with a recent neuroscan in order to perform a successful opto-regressive neurotomy. Surgical procedures. This procedure will extract a designated neuromod from the subject, returning the subject's memory to a period before the extracted neuromod was installed. Engage surgical harness. Debrief. Subject may be confused upon awakening from their opto-regressive neurotomy and could show erratic behavior. The following audio will assist patients in understanding what has happened and ease their shock.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison of Ortalos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as opto-regressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone. But don't worry. I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now. Once you feel well enough, I'll come by to conduct your exit interview. See you soon. Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest
I'm sensing like I need to bring someone here and perform a surgery if they ask me to do so. Okay, the only thing that is left is that spooky staircase.
Deploying. Error. Insufficient time and material found. Standing down.
Research and design. Exit to lobby. Have I been here? Yeah. Okay, I have been here. I returned. That's cool. That's fine. Skill recorder analysis. This is just a shortcut. I need to go and kill that mimic. It wasn't that way. Okay, this whole place should be clear now, I think. Oh, what is that? Oh, skill recording room. That's from the other side? Did I lock it? I probably will return there at some point, so not a big deal.
Standing down.
Actually not sure if it's clear here. The fucking bathrooms. So I can use a recycler charge to remove this obstacle if I want to. Weapon upgrade kit. More range, please. Wait, this one requires gunsmith? Ah, it's a security weapon after all? Wait. Or is it not? Yeah, it is. Shit. Man. But it's gonna be useful anyway, huh? And I'm using other security weapons as well, so that's fine. That's fine. Probably you have to spec both into lab tech and security then, maybe. Not sure how many Neuromods I will be able to make. Bring turrets up to fabrication. Yep, they sure were there. Send help, please! We are locked in here. Graves has overridden the door locks and there is no way out of fabrication. We are in the research office upstairs. I am with Snow and Divya. Graves' light is on. I can see him moving around in his office, but he's not responding. From Rich Evers. Real life? Nope. I saw your body, I guess. Utilities, skill recorder access. I guess it opens that door from this side. And I got the map. Uh-huh. So it opened the door. That one. Wait, I haven't been here. What time is it? I kinda need to finish my episode actually. So this room doesn't look like it has a lot of stuff in it, so okay, I'm gonna check it now. Sure. With my turret friend. RIP December, by the way. I need to place him at the entrance. Or her. Did you hear that? Treadmill. No mimics so far. Typhon lure. This place is hard on your eyes, huh? Junior Bookman. I can hack it if I wanna. Ellen Croft. A big piano. Morgan, you cannot play, confirmed. Maybe I can install a Neuromod to play like Bach
Scanning target error. Insufficient
or Salieri.
standing down.
Is this treadmill? Oh, yeah, it's working. I'm running. I'm using my whole stamina. Wow. Fine. Reserved for recording purposes only. Weights. Neuromod installation wouldn't make you stronger necessarily. Or no, I guess it will, like, because I have that Neuromod that I could install. Toughness, yeah. Or no. Leverage, yeah, leverage. Neuromods can make you stronger somehow. I'm gonna just leave it here. Guitar. What a terrible name. Never knew those exist. Looks very silly. Okay. I'm not sure what they are trying to say about having Typhon lures here. I even forgot that I had one. Oh yeah, I can actually hack this. Yeah, right. Again, fantastic! Another decontamination exercise. What do you think they have found? No idea what they are talking about. Okay. I don't think I have anything to do here anymore. January has nothing to say. I'm gonna finally leave this place. Wow, I have spent many hours here and it was very fruitful. I've got my potential to make more neuromods. I finally have some Typhon matter in me now. December is dead. Alex Yu is delighted to hear that I'm taking the direction that he wants. Yeah. So in the next one, I probably will actually focus on main objectives. Because all of them are behind that cat's place. Right? Yeah, I need to be in Arboretum. Psychotronics for Bellamy's key. And a couple of objectives in crew quarters. Good, so in my next episode, hopefully I will start by accessing the guts, and hopefully I'm not gonna get a lot of resistance on the way. Kinda running low on ammo. Like, what is the condition of my weapons actually? Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I'm worried about my Q-beam. It's a great boss killer, I think. It helps a lot. But the ammo for it is tough to get. The glue cannon seems to be fall off a bit, but when I pair it with the stun gun, it's still very good. Like, it's still good against mimics, but mimics are not a problem anymore. It's all about those special phantoms now. So next time hopefully I will be able to get some damaging neuromodes, particularly the fire one. If I can get that one, maybe I will focus on the kinetic blast. We shall see. No, I want the flame one, okay? Yeah. So for now, maybe I should save up on neuromodes so I can get the flame one instantly once I scan someone. Yeah, so hopefully you loved my reaction to a poltergeist and stuff, and see you soon. Bye bye.